everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, September 11th, 2025. And yes, anytime we say that date, whether we say September 11th or 9/11, it's a very sad memory of something so sad and so scary that happened 24 years ago. The World Trade Center attacks and the lives that were lost on the planes. I can't even imagine what the families must be going through. I can only pray and hope that they have found strength, faith, peace, and comfort during these years. But nevertheless, it's still a sad day for them because they remember that loved one, the laughter, the memories, what could have been, and what senselessly and sadly and scary was taken away from them. So my heart's go out to them. And I hate to say thoughts and prayers because people have taken that statement, thoughts and prayers, and have made it a really negative thing, something that is not even believable anymore. It's just something so easy to say. But who really does go back and pray? I mean, a lot of people do, but most people, they just say it. It's just so easy for them to say it. They don't really think that if you say that, you should do that. You should keep them in your thoughts. You should actually go back that day, that night, and pray. You know, do what you just said, what just came out of your mouth. Some things are just so serious and are so real that it should not be taken lightly, or it should not be blaspheme against, if you will. And so I just hate to use it because it's been so used and abused, and it hasn't been any realness behind it. And so it just messes it up for the people that really do keep them in their thoughts and prayers, really do go back and pray. I hope we all take conscience to do that if we haven't done so, to really, if we're going to say that come out of our mouth, that we should do that. It's like a promise, like a thing that we said, and now we should do it. You know, I would be scared not to do it. So yeah, but my thoughts and my prayers have always been with them, especially on this day, that it just brings it all rushing back to us. I remember exactly where I was. I was sleeping still, and my husband woke me up, and he was telling me that the plane had crashed in the World Trade Center. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not funny. And even though I know he would never joke about something like that, I was trying to wake up and process what he was saying. And as I was saying it, I had a cabinet with a TV on top that was facing me, and there went the second plane, and it was just like I gasped for air, and it woke me up. It woke me up, and I thought, my God, what is happening? And then, of course, he explained to me, and then I was watching the news. I was in beauty college. I had to go to beauty college, and our teacher didn't make us really have to do a lot. I mean, if we wanted to practice on our dolls or do clients that would come in, that was fine, if that would help us to not stress and distract. But she said we could go in the office and see the news, and I tried to do both, but it was very, very difficult. And it's just a day that we'll never forget, and we shouldn't forget. We should always be, in remembrance of those who lost their lives and the families that they left behind, and just pray for them all the time, but each time the state comes around, that they're doing okay. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, so it's a gloom, very, very difficult, very, very sad day, even though it's been 24 years. So yeah, it is also the memory of Little House on the Prairie, the anniversary of Little House on the Prairie, which I love. It's my favorite series, television show, whatever you want to call it, of all times. I have the entire collection. So does my son. All of my children love it. They have watched it. We have watched it to see how long it takes us to see it. What was our favorite episodes, which mostly all of them. I think only the Halloween ones were kind of like, I would watch them, but they're not like my favorite. But all the rest of them, yes, I love Michael Landon, Melissa Gilbert. It's just the best thing, and people today should watch it as well, just to see what it was like to put family first, to put God first, to put the most important things in life first, and the situations that we go through with life topics like divorce and child abuse and friendships and supper time and dinner time and alcohol abuse. And I mean, they just attacked every topic. You could be racism. I mean, we definitely should go back and see that. I know we're living in a complete different time, but maybe that will help us to prioritize and see what we can do to try to get at least some of that back, at least implement it in our own lives and in our families. So I highly, highly, highly recommend Little House on the Prairie. Maybe one day I'll do a series on how I found out about Little House on the Prairie, when I started watching it, what I love about it. I started a series a few years ago on this channel, but I never got to finish the topic. So maybe you can go back and see that. But yeah, so it has a very wonderful thing that happened with the anniversary of Little House on the Prairie, but a very, very sad, difficult, scary thing that happened that still tugs at our heart and still makes us gasp. But like, please, God, don't let anything like that ever happen. I mean, life is not that way. There's good and bad in life. There's sadness and there's loss, but there's also blessings and happiness and peace and just wonderful things as well that we just have to hold on to dear life, for all of those beautiful and most meaningful things. But yet, let's not forget the people that we lost, and always have them in our hearts. So yeah, so moving forward, let me show you really quick the look of the day. Some things have changed, some things I still have on the same. So today I decided to wear my hair down because I have a physical therapy appointment at 2:45. It's actually 1 o'clock. I wanted to be out of this house by 1 o'clock because I have tons of errands to run before physical therapy. So yeah, so I always like to wear my hair down because I do these exercises for my shoulders, and they also massage my neck. And sometimes when I have my hair up, it messes my hair in the back, and I can't accommodate it because I've already put hairspray on, and it's hard to redo or readjust. And it's hard for them to kind of get to my neck, even though you would think this is hard, but they kind of just grab my hair and pull it away, and they're able to get to my neck, which is really good and something I really, really need. I didn't go last week because they didn't have anything available, and I had COVID, so it all worked out. I wouldn't have gone anyway. So yeah, so they get in my neck, and I really feel like I need my therapy. And my hair isn't messed up because it's just my natural curl down. I do have hairspray on it, but that can be flexible. And I haven't worn my hair down in about 2 weeks maybe because of being sick and all this stuff. So yeah, so the makeup, the eyebrows are still the same. I use my LA Colors dark brown pencil with the Juvia's Place palette powder. As I always show you, when this runs out, I'll do another brown. My eyeliner is like a navy blue. It doesn't look that way, like a crayon type of pencil. My makeup, of course, is the Apple palette that I have. I think I used this one on this side. And the blue comes from the SpongeBob collab with Wet n Wild. This blue one up here that I've shown you many, many times. It's a beautiful shimmery blue. And some white, shimmer white, that I put on the bottom, which comes from the Single Pan right there. And yes, and the eyebrows was, I've used this before. This mascara, the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and then on top I put this LA Colors Lift and Lock. So I just did 2 today. And then for blush, I use this. I don't really have a red blush. I need to get some red blushes. In fact, I need to get all blushes available so I could have, but it kind of reminds me of a red, even though it's like a fuchsia pink, but it's the closest I can get to red. This is the Be Pure blush. Love it, love it, love it. And then what else? Lipstick. I did this Pink Sugar lip stain by Be Pure as well. It's really, really good. I put this on the bottom, and then just to give it a shine, I put this on the top, which is LA Colors Stay Jelly, and this is a sheer butter balm, and it is called Secret Love. I don't know if you guys can see that, Secret Love. And there's LA Colors sheer butter balm, and then the Stay Jelly. So I wear that on top. I'm going to throw these in my purse. So, and then I just did the I've been using this for a while now. I need to switch up a little bit to my either Morphe or Wet n Wild or Revlon Color Stay, which is my favorite, the Laura Geller foundation powder. Same one I've been using for a while, Banana Dreams. Yeah, and that's it for makeup. Like I said, I already told you my hair. For earrings, I'm wearing these B like hoop with the big letter B. It's the Balenciaga designer inspired earrings. I got them in silver and in gold. This is the first time I'm wearing them, I believe. Yeah, I think I already wore the gold a couple of weeks ago, but this is the first time I'm wearing the B. So it's a hoop with the B hanging. I love it. It's, like I said, Balenciaga designer inspired earrings. So I got that. For necklaces, I still have the one I've been wearing for the couple of weeks now, which is the plaque of the Our Father. I would have changed it, but I really didn't have anybody. I have my son to help me, but I thought I don't want to go through that. I have a lot to do. And I've been wearing this one for over a month, the C initial one. So probably tomorrow I'm going to take the time to change them. I did add a necklace. This is like the Tiffany inspired necklace. It doesn't have the heart, but it has that clasp. I can't remember. I believe this is Tiffany designer inspired or Celine designer inspired. I'll write the exact correct one. I have so many designer inspired jewelry that I'm trying to, I know many of them by heart, but I'm trying to remember some newer ones that I've worn for the first time. So yeah, so it's a chain link with where you put this little bar through the hole. I wanted a little bit of silver because I had the silver earrings, and then I have the silver Apple Watch band with the stones, with the crystals in it. And then I have the red bumper with the stones as well to match my red in my clothing. And then for bracelets, I did this Tiffany inspired bracelet with the heart that has a beautiful message. Above all else, guard your heart for something, it flows. I can't remember. I'll put the saying right here on the screen. So I didn't have many silver bracelets, so I'm going to have to buy more silver bracelets. I believe this is the David Yurman designer inspired bracelet, Tiffany inspired bracelet here. And this is my regular tennis bracelet with the cross that my daughter gave me for Christmas. For rings, my Michael Kors on the index finger, my mother's ring in the middle here with the stones of my kids, and just a ring that my husband got me. And this one is the one I got at Hobby Lobby. This one is the oh God, I want to say Tiffany designer inspired stackable ring. This is Tiffany designer inspired ring as well, with the heart charms hanging, and then my self-care, self-love rings that I put together, and then my Jesus band. So that's all jewelry. And then of course the Apple Watch, which I just showed you, the silver band with the diamond lights and the red bumper with that. So that's for jewelry. For perfume today, for the first time, I wore the Tantalizing Red. It's Dossier's own creation. It has, luscious, oh my God. Let's see if I can read this. Bold, juicy, and luscious burst of cherry and voluptuous rose, suede, and vanilla notes. So it's from the Color Factory collection by Dossier. It's their own creation. It's called Tantalizing Red. All of their color ones have the color in the title, like Pink Blossom has a pink tag, Blue Breeze has a blue tag, Yellow Days has a yellow tag, Orange Glow has an orange tag, Tantalizing Red has a red, Black Shadow has a black tag, Milky White has the white tag, and Green Lush has the green tag. And I got the whole collection already. So I decided to wear this because I want to give each of my perfumes a chance and wear them as much as I can, each one. So this is what I chose today, Tantalizing Red. So let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, so for my purse, I'm wearing my Steve Madden wristlet. It doesn't come with extra straps. Sometimes your wristlets will come with a crossbody strap. This one don't, and that's okay because I like the size and I like it as a wristlet. It has Steve Madden all in the inner of the fabric and the SM out here. And I pretty much just have my wallet, my passport and documents, my extra earbud, medication, extra earrings, a pen, an extra perfume, some lip glosses and stuff like that is what I pretty have. I changed my wallet today. I don't have a red wallet. I don't change it every day for every color purse. I'll just wear a wallet for a couple of weeks to a couple of months and then switch out when I feel the need. The purses I do change every day to color coordinate what I have on. So I'm wearing today for the first time my Steve Madden. This is a pink one. I've had versions of this style wallet before. It's really, really nice, really soft, and I felt like it was going to fit better than the one that I had, which is like a jean looking one, Juicy Couture one, which I also love. So that's the purse. The glasses are going to be my Gucci designer inspired glasses. As you can see, the Gucci designer inspired symbol on both sides. They're navy blue, so they go perfect. They'll look something like this. So I'm telling you, accessories make the outfit. And so you've seen this red blouse before. I don't know if you've seen these leggings. I have my red tank top underneath. These leggings are like kind of tie-dye, if you will, even though I don't like tie-dye. But it has red, light blue, navy blue, and white. Kind of look like I'm celebrating the 4th of July today, and I am not. But I have a lot of these colors together. And then I have on my red, really comfy tennis shoes because I am going to physical therapy. So that is it for the look of the day. So I got 3 packages. Here they are. Ooh, I'm too close. So here's one package, and I don't exactly, because I've done a TikTok order, a Shein order that isn't supposed to come till next week, but sometimes you'll get one thing that will come early. So I don't recognize this package. And then I got this, which could be from TikTok or Shein or DHgate, because they shipped my DHgate after 3 weeks, finally yesterday. So that may be in this bag. It doesn't, whenever it has that P or that G, it's really not from Amazon. So I'm thinking it may be that, but I haven't had a chance to go into my TikTok. I looked, it doesn't look like there wasn't any for TikTok, so it could be Shein or DHgate. This one is Amazon. So let's start with the little one. It's 1 o'clock, 1:11. It's fine. Let me get the scissors to cut this. It's a pretty pink thing. I wish I didn't, oh, I don't have to, it's taped. That's what made it difficult. They put tape to secure it even more so. I'm like, I hate to ruin this little packaging. I love pink. Let's see what it is. No, it seems like it's a jewelry piece. Oh, I know what it is. I thought I got, so this is from TikTok. I'll put the correct place it's from on the bottom of the screen. So it comes in this nice, soft pouch, like leathery like, but it's a soft pouch. And you could reuse it for coins, for earrings, extra stuff that you need to carry, which I love. It's magnetic. So I got to put my thing in here. See, like that. And this is a bracelet that I ordered that I was really excited about. So, and I could see I already love it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It has an extender, so I know it'll fit. And it has charms of the Virgin of Guadalupe, the Virgin Mary, if you will, all over. Let me see if I can turn it, if you can see it. Okay, so you can see, where's my finger? Oh my God. The Virgin of Guadalupe, or the Virgin Mary, if you will. So several of those all around the bracelets, which I love. I'm a very spiritual person. So anything with God, Jesus, the Virgin Guadalupe, my faith means a lot to me. So when I saw this, I really wanted it. This looks like a flower, what do you call those? Puffy flowers or seashells? I'm not sure exactly. I'll put here exactly what it is on the screen, but it is so, so beautiful. You can see the quality in it. Oh my God, it just feels so nice. And then it has this extender. So that made me rest assured that it would fit me, because this by itself probably wouldn't fit me. But this would. So I'm so excited. Can't wait to put that on. That is, God, I want to say TikTok. Either way, it's from TikTok or Shein, one of them, and I'll put the correct place on the bottom. Let me see if it says on this tag. TikTok. So it says TikTok right there. So, okay, that can happen. One thing will come through before your order is expected. So then I'll do the Amazon one because it just seems lighter. And I kind of know what this is. So there's 2 jewelry pieces, 3, I'm sorry, inside. So that is it, nothing else. I don't know why I show you guys that there's nothing else. So I ordered in my previous video, I said that I love my Fendi designer inspired Italian charm bracelet. I know that's a lot of words. The Italian charm bracelets have come back in. They were a hit in 2000 or more or less around there. We loved them. We had them. We had collected special charms. We got charms from Disneyland. Charms from my friend started selling it. So she went to Round Table Pizza and rented a room, and you could order the bracelets and the charms from her. There was no online stuff back then. So we really couldn't, there was no Amazon, no TikTok, no Shein, no none of that. So we had to buy it in person, and we had them all. And so I found this. Well, I got it from my girl. That's her language, from the Netherlands, Michelle. It's this Fendi designer inspired Italian charm bracelet. So you can leave it just as it is. You don't have to add any charms to it because it already has that Fendi designer inspired charms already. So I already ordered 2, and then I had to take some links from the second one in order to fit my hand. So I wanted to order at least 2 more to create at the end of the day 3 bracelets. And I think that I'm going to leave 2 like they are, or at least 1 like they are. Look at that Fendi designer inspired symbol. And you could see and again feel the quality, the craftsmanship. It is stunning, just stunning. So yeah, and I almost thought of, hold on. So this is one that I got the other day that I already put to my size of my wrist. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on for today. And it looks like that. See if you guys could see that. So stunning, so stunning. I just had to get 2 more, and I might even get more to have at least the whole bracelets full of that designer, that Fendi designer inspired look, which is so elegant, or some of them with a mix of the Fendi and others Fendi design inspired, and some with other charms, and some just with a more mix. So you can make your own creations, and it's just going to be magical. So yeah, I got 2 more. And I'll show you in another video exactly what I came up with, which ones I left exactly like it is, which is probably going to be this one, and then how I came up with my own creation that's going to be magical with these 2. So I got this. I don't know exactly which one. I think this is a charm bracelet as well. Beautiful pink box. Love it. It says Mitten Eps. Matineps. Oh my God, I'm so butchering this word. If you guys know what it is, put the pronunciation in the comment section. I'm looking at the time, 1:17. This is, oh my God, I forgot what it's inspired by. Is it David Yurman? I'll put up cross screen. Oh my God, I've been buying so much stuff. I have been reinventing and rebuilding my jewelry collection, which I already have a big, big jewelry collection. I always have. All of these collections, like I said, purses, makeup, jewelry, watches, perfume, have been something I love since I was little. And of course, with the years and with your age, your taste evolves, new designer brands come out, that stuff. So yeah, so I have been building since I was little. And of course, as an adult, I can have a bigger selection, a bigger collection, but I'm just like rebuying new jewelry pieces from all kind of designer inspirational finds, authentic luxury brands, all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot, and it's a lot of new designers that I'm just encountering. So I'm trying to remember, but it's a bangle bracelet that opens. I love these. I used to didn't like cuffs because I felt like you could get caught and break it. But these are just so elegant, and they're not really open cuffs like that. So it's a little bit easier to protect and take care of. I love this look. On the bottom of the screen, of course, I'll put exactly what the designer inspiration is, but I'm going to take a guess and say David Yurman, but I feel like I'm wrong. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it would look like that. Oh my God. You can see again, you can see the quality, the elegance, the craftsmanship of the bracelet. So I love it. It comes with a booklet to tell you, I believe, all about the brand, because it's a brand in itself, although it's also a designer inspirational bracelet. So yeah, so it tells you all about it. Can't wait to read up on it. So I'm going to put that back. Put that up here. And then let's go to this last package, which I'm kind of feeling it's DH Gate. This is my first DH Gate purchase. I love everything that they have, and I would buy so much more if their shipping timing didn't take so long. First of all, you can find good deals, but you got to be careful with the shipping. The shipping is where it gets you, because you can find something, oh, it's so elegant, great quality, $10, but then the shipping will be $20 or $30, which doesn't work for me. And that's where it could get you. So you have to watch the shipping. If you could get anything free, go for it. Or if it's worth the shipping, like a few dollars, that's fine. Also, the timing, the delivery takes weeks, and I don't like that. It's not like you ordered a big thing. It's like I ordered, what is this? This seems like a lot of stuff. This doesn't seem like DH Gate. Oh, this must be TikTok or something. So this, I believe, is also TikTok or Shein. I don't have my other phone with me. Hold on. So it's from Shein. And what it is, it's 360-degree rotating, but it's for your brushes. So right now, I have my brushes in the bathroom in also a turntable type of thing, a lazy Susan, if you will. But it's actually made for makeup, not makeup brushes, because it's short. It wouldn't hold the brush standing up. So it's for like cosmetics, but I've used it in the bathroom for like Vaseline or my roll-on medication, my brushes in the center. So it has a center section and then sections all the way around. And it just kept looking dirty no matter how much I took it off, washed it with hot water and soap and cleaned it actually physically and not just wiped it. It just gets really dirty really fast. And so I thought I want something really cute. So they had this black one. It didn't come in any other color. Also would have got like sage green, a mint green or something, because that's the color of my bathroom. And it's made exclusively for your hair brushes. And it even comes with the brushes. So it comes with a few brushes. You see the one round one here. You see another one right there and right here. So at least has 3 or 4 brushes. It also has a mirror. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Let's open this. I know my timing is going over and I got to get out of here. So it has the mirror, a comb, a couple of brushes. It has that untangle brush, that round brush, and this type of brush. And it has the turntable and the spinner, I guess. So you put this somewhere in here. Can't put it in as fast as I would want. Something like that. And then you put your brushes like this. Something like that. And so it's much more elegant, be easier to clean because it doesn't have like pockets. It's just like sections. And then your brushes hold still by it going inside this thing, but I don't have it exactly right. So it kind of leans in there, and so it doesn't flop over like that. but I thought it was really nice for my bathroom. So I got it. I think it was $6.67. Is how much it costs on Shein. So yeah, so that is it, guys. I also have to send. I'm also sending this package to my nephew. His birthday is tomorrow. It won't make it in time. He lives in Georgia. I have the labels and the packaging tape to take with me because I still have to get him a card to fill it out and put it in there and then shut it. His birthday's tomorrow. It won't make it in time. We already knew that because I also had COVID, so I couldn't send it to him any earlier. So, and plus he's going out of town for the weekend or a few days. I forget where he's going. I know he's going to see the 49ers game and stuff like that. So he won't be home, but it'll get there maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So it'll be perfect in time to welcome him home. So I can't wait. I got him a lot of traveling stuff. He loves to travel. So I got his Tay-Gear traveling backpack, his men's toiletry bag, and his packing cubes. So he probably already has his stuff, but I don't care. I'm getting him a nice quality set, new stuff to travel if he will. And I'm sure he does. He loves me. I love him. He's my nephew. He's so near and dear to me as his brother, Jeremy, who's always had a special place in my heart. My niece, Adina, I always send them stuff. Their birthdays, Christmas, just because, Father's Day for him, stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm excited to take that to the post office. I do got to go by Dollar Tree and stack up on some packages of toothbrushes because we kept throwing them away during this COVID period. So I have to rebuild my reserves as far as toothbrushes and the protector caps and a few other things. Oh, hand soap. We're out of hand soap. I have to get a few things at Dollar Tree. Then I have to stop by Ross and get a few things, post office, and then physical therapy. Can't do everything before physical therapy. I'm going to try to get everything out the way and then just relax and come home after physical therapy. So yeah, so that is it for this video. You saw the look of the day and you saw this small haul that I got from 3 different places, TikTok, Shein, and Amazon, and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I know today, like I said, is a really somber day, but just try in honor of these people. Just try to live your best life, live it healthy and happy and at peace, and just with your family, whether you even knew anybody who lost their lives that day or not. We lost as a country. We lost as people who are human beings who care about other human beings, whether we knew them or not, whether we were directly affected or not. So just let's have them in our prayers for strength, faith, peace, and comfort. So yes, so this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It takes a second or two. It's free. Hit the notification bell to get his up on every time I upload a video. And don't forget to check the option of all. Like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.